How y'all doing, man? It's Boss Money Base, man. First of all, man, let me get started by saying, listen, what I need you to do is subscribe, man. The button right there, man. Click the button. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, man. Hit the notifications, man, so you can know when we bring in this heat, man. We got heat for you, man. Today I'm gonna address a situation, man, that I feel needs to be addressed, man. I'm basically talking to my, to a lot of men out there, man. Listen, fellas, do not let your kid's mom use your kids as leverage, man, in any relationships or dealing, man. I don't know if any of you are going through situations like that, man, where you are not with your kid's mom, and you guys have separate relationships, and your kid's mom is trying to use your kid as leverage, man. Fellas, don't let that happen, man. I was speaking to my close friend earlier, man, and he's going through a situation with one of his kids' mom, and she's basically just being outlandish with certain things, man, with him visiting his kids, and with just a lot of different things, man, where she doesn't have to be. Basically what I'm saying is this, sometimes when you break up and you go your separate ways, man, when you break up, a lot of times when the person you broke up with is seeing you moving on and happy, they don't like it. They have a bad taste in their mouth about it, man. And, it causes a domino effect. Now, if you have kids, it's different now, because see, you have to deal with a person, more than usual, because you have kids. So you definitely have to deal with that person after you leave that person. You have to continuously deal with this person if you guys brought a child into this world. Okay. And, females, for example, you have a lot of females that get upset when they see the man that they was with happy. And that's the situation going on right now. It's like, my bro is happy, and she sees that he's happy, and she's using his kids for leverage. Well, you can't see your kids this time, and you can't see your kids this time, or you better see your kids this time, and you better see your kids this time. I went through the same thing, man. So, I basically know, man, and I'm giving them jewels like, yo, listen, bro, at the end of the day, you have one face on your ID, because it's stressing this man out. It's really stressing this man out. So, I'm giving them game like, listen, bro, you got one face in your ID. And if you are not well, if you are poisoned, if you are hurt, if you are letting these things that she's doing fuck up what's going on with you, your health, your mental, then you're not ever going to be able to take care of your kid. You have to take care of you first. And I know you're saying, well, it's a kid. You're supposed to take care of your kid. You cannot take care of your kid if you cannot take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to make sure that you are okay so that you can make sure that your kid is okay. Now, I'm a great dad, and like I said, once again, I went through the same thing. I went through situations where it just got out of hand. Certain things got out of hand. But my thing is this, I dealt with it how I dealt with it. Sometimes silence is the key. Sometimes you have to be quiet. Sometimes you have to force a person out of your life the right way. And that's by being quiet. One thing I always say is this. You can only lie to somebody but so long. And I mean with your kid. You, as a parent, you can only lie to your kid but so long. Because once they come of age, they're going to find out the truth. Oh, your father ain't shit and he don't want to be with you. Or your father loves one kid more than he loves you. And, you can only tell that lie for but so long. And I explained it to him because that's what's going on with him right now. You know, she's poisoning the kids, feeding the kids bullshit. And this guy is a great dad. Just like I was a great dad. And I am a great dad. He's a great dad. He wants to spend time with his kids. He wants to do things with his kids. But she is worrying about the woman that he's with. Well, you call your girl more than you call your kids. And you're with your girl more than you're with your kids. Listen, baby. For one, I'm not with you anymore. So I don't have to be around you 24/7. You know, you went to court. We got visitation rights. And I visit my kids when the court say I can visit my kids. Because if I don't visit my kids when the court say I can visit my kids, and I come unannounced, or I come on a day when I'm not supposed to come, you are going to try and call the cops, get me locked up, and, you know, all the weird shit that women do, you know, in these situations. Now, I'm not saying that all women are like this, but I'm saying some are. And some men are like this. What I'm telling you is, do not let that person hold your kid as leverage over you. Because at the end of the day, you have to continue living your life. You let things like that stress you out, you get high blood pressure. You know, you stress yourself out, you get an ulcer. You're killing yourself, stressing yourself out over something that is uncontrollable. Control what you can control and let things be as they are. As far as your kid goes, when you're with your kid, make sure you show your kid that you love them, and you tell them and you let them understand, and you give them that knowledge so they can understand what is going on. See, me, when I was going through whatever I was going through with my daughter, I always gave her knowledge. Never with the goo gaga shit. Nah. You know, all my kids, I give my kids knowledge. Listen, this is what's going on. This is why things are like this. Your mom's not a bad person, because this is one thing I don't know how. I don't care what's going on with me and my kid parent. I will never allow my kid to disrespect their parent because of what's going on with us. But I will let her know what's going on. And you have to do that. Step outside of you. And you have to do that. You have to do that. You have to let your kid know what's going on. And you just have to show your kid the best love that you can when you have that time with your kid. And everything will work out fine. Like I said, you can't continuously tell your kid a lie. The lie that you tell your kid, you will not be able to tell your kid for their whole life. There's going to come a time when that kid is going to realize that you told them this lie, and it's going to backfire on you. Fellas, take care of yourself. You know, we got a lot of cards stacked against us. Take care of yourself. Manage your energy correct, man. And protect your energy. Do not let these women use your kids for leverage. Boss Money Base, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Talk to me, man. Let me know if you had a situation like that, man. Let me know, man.